Time to change some spark plugs, son.
This video is sponsored by no one. It's time. What I got are some Champions double platinums. Champion top of the line double platinum. So I'm a gangsta, son. 7034. Let's go ahead and unbox one of these bad boys, huh? Can he do it one-handed? I don't know. Let's open it up. Yeah, got it. That's what I'm talking about. True Champion double platinum. Check out that gap, boys. Check out that gap. Oh, it's a baby gap. It's a little baby gap. Yes. There we go. There's the money shot. Should make for a nice thumbnail. Am I right? Other tools I got some connector grease. I got some anti-seize for the threads of the Sparky, and I got a 6-inch extension bar, fully measured, and a 5/8" spark plug socket wrench. These were all, this and the spark plugs was close to $50 if I remember correctly. First things first, we gotta take out these bolts right here. I believe there are 6 of these, including this last one over here, that's gonna be a real, there's always one bolt that's a real pain in the ass, and I guess that's it over here. So we'll see you soon. Alright, to my surprise, these bolts are 13 millimeter socket with a 6-inch extension. Going to try to do it without removing this air tube here. Let's see if we can do it that way or not. Okay, so there's actually 4 bolts. 1, 2, it's only 4 bolts to loosen, 3, 4, and they're very dirty. I don't want any of that dirt to get in the engine, so I am going to get some baby wipes to clean some of this carbon off. Gravedigger's back, and he's got baby wipes. Clean this gunk off. Better on the baby wipe than your engine, inside the engine. Okay, gonna go ahead and take the bolts all the way out. Alright, that's what they look like. Alright, now let's pull out this. Supposedly should pop right off, but mine is not. Alright, so I'm at the end, and I think it's just stuck because there's so much gunk. So pull it back slowly at the end, and I see a spark plug. So it's coming off. Let's pull it slowly at the end. Move some of this stuff out of the way. And I see him. I'm gonna do something different. I'm going for the hard spark plug first. I got my 6-inch extension and 5/8 spark plug socket, and you can see the inside has a rubber gasket that's supposed to help get it out. So let's do it. I feel like I'm getting it, which is good. I have had much worse hard bolts to get out than this. Oh my gosh, I got it. Look at that. Yeah, it's been more than 5 years. Be sure to put pressure on it and it'll come out. God, that's embarrassing. Now this is just a test. Can you tell me which one is the old one and which one is the new one?
piece of junk. Only lasted 30 years.
Test is getting harder, guys. New problem, guys. It's stuck.
Freaking spark plug got stuck in the socket.
The way to get it out is just pull it straight back out. Okay? 4, 5, 6. Washing my hands now, guys, because I don't want to get my new spark plugs any dirty. Clean enough to pet your dog, clean enough to handle spark plugs. Am I right? Oh, good boy. Just putting some anti-seize on a napkin. And then I'm gonna, whoa. Yeah, this stuff you don't want to touch. Then you roll it on the threads. Dab will do ya. Dab will do ya. I probably put too much on that. Now we put the connector grease on the black part here. I don't know how much to do. Probably put too much. Let's put a dab and move on. Dab! Alright, got the threads greased. Anti-seize and the tips greased. Let's put this spark back into that Jeep. Just kind of pressed it down in there. I'm gonna hand tighten it back in. Wish me luck, guys. The birds are wishing me luck. I'm doing this with 2 hands. I don't want to screw around. Sure, and press it down all the way till that's flush with the socket, so it doesn't fall out. Alright, in we go, guys. It's in. Turning it. Out. Okay, that was a reenactment, but you get the idea. Just hand tighten them in for now. It's in, that's what's important. There we go. There we go, as I sneak on through. Get down in there, don't touch anything. And we're in. Alright, so the box says with gasket, tighten half turn. If without gasket, tighten 1/16. And I think it's talking about that washer type gasket, so I'm gonna tighten it a half turn. Alright, they're all in there and torqued. I just go ahead and torque them with the socket wrench after hand tightening them in, since you already got it on there. And then now what you gotta do is put this back on and start her up. Alright, putting that back on was the dirtiest job. Look at these fingers. I'll tell you how I did in a second. Aligning all 6 of those tubes was not easy. The best way to do it is to give it your best shot, just going from one side to the other, either back to front or front to back, and then you can feel under it just to make sure that it has it, because I kept thinking that I didn't get it, but they were already in. You can feel under it, you can feel the spark plug, and if you get all 6, good to go. Put your 13mm socket back on, and let's put the bolts back in. Hand tighten them in. This actually fell into there. So hand tighten the 4 bolts back in, then tighten them. And with that last bolt in, spark plugs have been changed. You can either pay someone $200 that know what they're doing, or you can do it yourself for 50 bucks. And let's see how we did. Moment of truth, guys. Kind of nervous. It starts. Yeah, it starts. Driving okay. Driving okay. As always, if I can do it, you can do it. Thank you for watching. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Final napkin pile.